Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm Gina. This video is going to focus on working our muscles in our middle and our upper back. Very important for our proper alignment of our spine. Whether you're an equestrian or not, of course, it's going to help those of you who ride with a better alignment and posture in the saddle. These muscles tend to get overlooked a little bit and overworked because when we round forward, we're overstretching them. So we're going to work on some particular poses to strengthen them today. So you don't need any special props, just a yoga mat or another non-slip surface. And we'll get started. So we're going to warm up the spine first in table pose. So come to all fours, spread your fingers wide, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Find a neutral position for your spine. So the crown of the head is reaching forward, tailbone reaching back, lowest ribs drawing towards the hips. A few breaths here. Just think full breath in, long, slow breath out. Just connecting with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling, and then beginning some movement, some flexion and extension of the spine. As you exhale, round your spine up towards the ceiling or sky. As you inhale, let the pelvis tip forward, lift the heart and the sternum, gaze forward and up into cow pose. So exhale into your cat pose. And inhale into cow pose. So keep that going, moving with your breath. Inhale, exhale, and inhale. And keep grounded foundation, pressing into the hands, pressing into the tops of the feet. After your next exhale, come back to neutral, back to table pose. And now bring your hands in front of your shoulders. Press into the fingertips and the base of the knuckles. Curl the toes under. Lift your knees. Send your sit bones up and back. Come to a bent knee, downward facing dog. So really press into the fingertips, the base of the knuckles. Feel that nice length from the crown of the head all the way up to the sit bones. Nice length in your spine. Full breaths in and out. If you'd like, you can slowly pedal through the feet, getting a nice stretch up the backs of the legs and across the sole of the foot. Just keep breathing. And then come back to stillness in your downward facing dog. Your knees can be bent or your legs straight. And then release the knees down to the mat. Uncurl the toes, come back to a child pose. If you need a little extra support, you can make fists with your hands and let your forehead rest lightly on the hands or your head all the way down to the mat. Take a couple breaths here. Reconnecting again with your breath, focus inward. And then very gently, bring the arms out in front, and we're going to come all the way onto our bellies. So slide the legs all the way behind you, lower all the way down to the mat. Bring your forehead to the mat and bring your hands right beside your chest. So palms to the mat, hug your elbows in towards your ribs. Press into the tops of your feet. Feel the energy in the legs. Inhale, lift the forehead, lift the upper chest, coming into a low cobra pose. So if you think of where the collarbones are, just think of lifting the head, the neck, and the shoulders just down to the area of the collarbones. And then exhale and slowly lower back down, forehead to the mat. Again, press into the feet, hug the elbows in. Now as you lift up, think of lifting the head, the neck, the shoulders, maybe now the chest. So you're feeling the ribs just below the chest on the mat. And then exhale and lower back down. Take a breath here, inhale and exhale. Now press into the feet, inhale, lift the forehead, lift the chest. Maybe now think of lifting the ribs. Maybe you're feeling just the lower belly on the mat. And then exhale and lower back down. And now let's take a break. Bring your arms to a cactus pose. Turn your head to one side. Let everything relax. Give a little jiggle to the hips. Big breath in and out. Turn your head the opposite direction. Let that cheek rest on the mat. Take a breath in and out. And then bring the forehead again back to the mat. Bring your hands beside your chest. Hug your elbows in towards your ribs. This time, press into the hands, come up to table pose. From table pose, again, find that neutral position. We're going to do a little counter sequence here. Inhale and exhale. Now gently round your spine to that cat pose. Feel that stretch from the tip of the tailbone to the base of the skull. Inhale, come back to neutral. And now bring your hands in front, curl your toes under, send your sit bones up again to downward facing dog. This time your version, whatever feels good. Knees bent or legs straight or pedaling the feet. Keep breathing. And then coming back to stillness in your downward facing dog. Look towards your hands, bring your shoulders over your wrists, press back through your heels. Come to a plank pose, release your knees down to your mat. So adjust yourself a little bit on your mat, maybe back up a little bit. So we're going to come down to our belly, so we want to be on the mat. So wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. So here's our little half push-up position. Lift, or half plank pose. Lift the feet up, draw that lower belly in. Very gently bend your elbows back towards your hips, lower all the way down to your belly, straighten your legs, hands beside the chest once again, hug those elbows in. One low cobra this time. Inhale, lifting up your version, whatever feels best for you to lift up. Maybe again just to the collarbones, maybe the chest, maybe all the way to that lower belly. And then exhale, lower back down. And now let's bring the hands into that cactus pose once again. So elbows out to the side, palms to the mat, forehead to the mat. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Press into the tops of your feet, energize the legs. Draw the shoulder blades towards the spine. Keep the forehead on the mat to start. Inhale, lift the arms up, shoulder height. And then very gently lift the head slightly. If it doesn't feel good for your back to lift the head, just keep the forehead on the mat. Exhale, lower everything back down. Press into the feet, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower back down. Good, one more time like that. Press into the feet, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, lower down. Turn your head again to the side. Let everything relax. Again, maybe a little jiggle of the hips here. Full breath in and out. Turn the head the opposite direction. Again, take a breath. Bring the forehead back to the mat. This time, bring your hands down beside your hips. Palms to the mat, forehead to the mat. Press into the tops of your feet. Press into the palms. Draw the shoulder blades towards the spine. Lift the forehead. Lift the upper chest. The palms stay on the mat. The feet stay on the mat. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times like that. Press into the feet. Inhale, lifting up. Locust variation. Exhale, lower down. Good. One more time. Inhale, pressing into the feet, lifting up. Exhale, lower down. Now this time your option, lift the legs too if you'd like. Press into the hands and the feet. Lift the head and the feet and the legs. Keep the hands on the mat. Draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower down. Inhale again, lifting up. And exhale, lower back down. Good, one more time. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, lower back down. Again, bring the arms to a comfortable position. Turn your head to the side. Again, that little jiggle of the hips if you need. Full breath in and out. Turn the head the opposite direction. Full breath in and out. Bring the forehead back to the mat. Bring the hands beside the chest. This time, press up again to table pose. Come to neutral here. Again, draw that lower belly in. Neutral spine. Inhale and exhale. Very gently round to a cat pose. Just take that counter stretch, but very gently there. Inhale and exhale. Then come back to table pose. And now hands in front and take your downward facing dog once again. Curling those toes under, sit bones up and back. Find the length in your spine. Once again, maybe pedaling through the feet. Inhale. And exhale. And then as you're ready, release your knees down to the mat. Come to a comfortable seat. You can sit on your heels. You can come to cross-legged. But take a moment, close your eyes. Let your focus turn inward. Notice how you feel. Take a moment to reconnect with your breath. And as you're ready, gently let the eyes open. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that that helps you a little bit with strengthening the upper back. Again, this is something that we have a tendency to not focus on a lot, and our upper back muscles tend to be a little weak and overstretched, so this can be very supportive for your posture and for the vertebrae in the spine. So please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Please check out Grey Horse Yoga in the info section below. I teach a Zoom class every Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Would love to see you there, and would also love to see you sometime soon in the saddle or on the mat. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.